supplies, see Raph. Just don't touch anything unless you plan on buying.
I told those scavengers to hand it over. Not my fault they didn't want to listen.
Aren't you tough, hiding behind all that metal?
Seriously? You look like you needed an upgrade, and I got mods for all kinds of killing.
Survive? You do what you gotta do.
Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept?
That Barb's a real piece of work.
Can't believe they had the nerve to just barge in like that. That knight acts like some kind of righteous savior.
I told you.
So, you really came? Huh. To be honest, I didn't expect the Brotherhood to show its face around here with anything less than a fully armored battalion. Life is just full of surprises. So, about that. You and your metal buddies put me in a pretty tight spot back there. There are people here in Crater depending on me. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it back to them. So I prioritized a little bit. Getting home to those people was more important than being completely sincere to a group of heavily armed tyrants. So if you're looking for help with your little weapon problem...
Don't you think you're being stubborn, Pierce? We have a good little Brotherhood peon here at our disposal. We can make use of that.
We've been over this. There's no compromising with people like the Brotherhood. Give them
We don't know that yet for sure. Besides, everyone has their own motivations. Our visitor might have one worth talking about.
I won't rely on a betrayal to take them down. You should know that. I have nothing left to discuss. I've given you my answer, Initiate. Now for your sake, I suggest...
Hey, you. Don't leave yet. I've got something to say. Don't mind Pierce, he's stubborn. Holds too tightly to his morals. I'll tell you about the weapons, but you're gonna need to give me something in return. Interested? Sure, okay. Just hear me out, alright? You can make your decision. I want intel on the Brotherhood. Records, roster, correspondence. We've got people specialized in keeping track. Transfer their data onto this holotape and bring it back to me. Then I'll tell you what you want to know. We're not on friendly terms with the Brotherhood. What do you think we're going to do with it? Don't worry. If the Brotherhood is as powerful as they are confident, then it shouldn't make any difference, right? Okay, goody two-shoes. If you don't want the information, but from what I hear about your book... Toodles. sacrifices are necessary.
The Elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person someday.
Don't worry about the bots. They're working for me.
I'm thinking about joining up, getting in on the ground floor. How about you?
The Brotherhood says they'll build us a better tomorrow. But can we really trust them?
Fine, protect, preserve.
Old world science solved a lot of problems.
Mountains out here.
Need some words of wisdom in it? What can I do for you? Or did you come to lend a hand?
One day I'll make night. Then I'll show those raiders who's boss. I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. What do I
Lucky
get
for
to
you.
prove my worth?
We're an order dedicated to the preservation of science and technology. We find and catalog knowledge from before the bombs and keep it safe.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place.
That's one interpretation, certainly one I've heard before. But my journey here has only reinforced my faith in our mission. We're dedicated and organized. I trust us to do the right thing with the knowledge we gather.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever.
California, all the way across the continent. I've read that people used to fly that distance in a few hours, but the trek took us months. Maybe eventually we'll get flying again, but for now it's an arduous journey. The Council of Elders, chief among them, High Elder Maxon, our founder. He proclaimed our mission and set us on the path we follow today. Our expedition leader is Paladin Romani. She's an aggressive and daring commander who's taken us through many trials.
When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
We're here to help the people of Appalachia, and to catalog any technological discoveries we find. We set up Fort Atlas to that end. This old observatory has a wealth of technology to discover, and is a good staging point. We also want to learn the fate of the old... We think the Scorched got them. The last transmissions we got weren't...
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack,
Okay.
we'll be ready.
I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm on patrol day and night?
Sure. What needs explaining? We're the heart of the Brotherhood's mission to find, catalog, and preserve pre-war technology. Though sometimes, in practice...
Find, protect, and preserve.
Someday, you have what it takes. I've seen that much. I'd have you promoted here and now if I could. But the Brotherhood is slow to trust outsiders. You'll have to keep working for it. Be patient.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild it. Take the old and forge it anew.
That was stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
We come all the way from California, and here I am fixing broken pipes. I made it, Scribe Takano. I wish you were here too.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
Too bad this observatory's so busted up. I'd love to look at the stars.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place, my mission.
Old world science solved a lot of problems.
Ultrasite country. Who knows what strange contraptions the old
The
mining
Scorched,
firms
the
built
Raiders,
here.
the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
The Scorched Plague. I've seen nothing like it. I wonder if I could get my hands on a sample.
I told those scavengers to hand it over. I thought they didn't want to listen.
Our merchandise is guaranteed to kill what you want dead.
Pretty sure Molly got me drunk.
Hey, you've got the holotape? Because you want to know where we got those Brotherhood logo rocket launchers from. And working with me is the only way you're gonna find out. Good, thanks. The weapons don't have one source. Some of them we looted off a group of unfortunate settlers. We've also traded them among ourselves. Some old friends visited Crater a while back wielding that firepower, claiming they earned it in a fight. They were bragging about it till the day they left. Said they sent some big armored folks running. I can't confirm that the losers were Brotherhood, but that was your logo on the side of those weapons, wasn't it? Doesn't matter to me. Nah, I told you what I know. With any luck, we won't talk again. Yep. They may or may not have more, but they've definitely come in contact with them. West. They said they passed through Ohio before coming here. I don't know how much further out they went. They wouldn't shut up about it, so I learned to tune it out pretty quick. But I do remember them passing around a helmet with a bullet hole through its visor. A trophy from the Fallen. Don't change your mind. This was a one-time offer, and it's one that neither of us will speak of again. Don't get in the way. Survival doesn't get a day off.
Looking to make a difference?
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew. The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward. Ad Victoriam. I'm never gonna make a name for myself.
I see you returned from Crater. That's not what I... All right. Tell me about the sources. I see. And are those raiders still at Crater? It can't be helped then. We need to focus on Appalachia for the moment. And the other one. Foundation 2. This is bad. Worse than I thought. At this rate, all of Appalachia. Forgive me, Initiate. My luck. Peaceful. Take the Great War. So that's everything. That was a thorough report. Our next step is to deal with... No need to expound everything. I'll follow up later with a more detailed report. A knight's helmet? It must be. 2 other knights embarked with us from the West Coast. Knight Thornberry returned partway through the journey. Knight Connors gave his life in honorable service to the Brotherhood. To think they held... That's classified information, Initiate. Not every operation runs perfectly. All you need to know is that we're fixing it. Ad Victoriam. gone to the wrong place again. Do I need to call a seminar on this?
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to.
Next week it'll be my turn on guard duty. Evening.
Well, this is a little awkward. You're from one of the local vaults, right? Hope you don't mind us settling in your neighborhood, 'cause we're already kinda here. And if you want to kick us out, then the answer's no. If the walls weren't already kind of a statement to that effect. Awfully polite. Guess that's as good a start as any. More than we've learned to expect at any rate. Inoculated? This some kind of a scare tactic? You mean those crazies with the torch skin? Those aren't just burn victims? You're saying it's from a disease? Thanks for the warning, but, you know, if I was a local on a campaign to keep people out of my neighborhood, I might say a few things. I'll tell you what. One of my own is a doctor, Aubrey. I sent him ahead to start up an observation. You talk to him about this? Assuming he agrees with you about...
My friend! Schön, dich wiederzusehen. I apologize for pulling the wool over your eyes earlier. I needed a suitable distraction to hold their interest. But I should warn you, any attempt to dissuade, I recommend turning... Do you not see? She walked here with me, followed my every step. Do you not understand what this... What would you know? How can you begin to comprehend? Months ago, before I ran this machine again, the results were unexpected. The storm, you see? This would imply it was a... It wasn't. I made great progress in my... Suddenly, in that moment of bliss, we fled away back to the atrium. Hand in hand, like schoolchildren, we ran while this devilish machine spun on, sowing this... I learned something important. I am a vet... You're right. But for months, I've pushed Hilda and Audrey toward this. I knew it was in to teach our machine. But truly, so before... Now, let's finish this, shall we? I will allow you. On guard. This was easier than anticipated. Long enough to do so. Damn it! You traitorous bastard! Damn it! Damn you! This all you have? You're outmatched, I'm afraid. Damn it! Need some assistance over here. This all you have? You traitorous bastard! Damn it! You traitorous bastard! What are you? Zuckergemacht! Damn you! Hey! This all you have? This all you have? You traitorous bastard! Need some assistance over here. I underestimated your strength, it would seem. I suppose this is an unfortunate turn of events for me, isn't it? So that is your solution? To lock me away? So short-sighted. There's another way. You don't have to end this. You can still help me, if only you'd see things my way for a moment. If only you'd see the sparkle in her eyes. There's hope. She is in there. They all are. I can be the bridge. I just need your help this one final time. That pull between us. Every footstep perfectly placed once more. So please, help me. Just walk away. Get clear of this place and allow me to finish my work. I will make it worth your while if you just let me bring them all home again. They will be safe, with family again. This won't just transform them. We will move together again. Please, help. I have no strength to fight. Do what you will then, fool.
Good. He's still breathing. Hurry up and power down that machine. We'll come retrieve him when it's safe.
I trusted you. I fucking trusted you.
did a hell of a good job back there. I knew you'd do the right thing. You've been a good soldier for us. Glad we put our trust in you. Yep, you're one of the good ones, all right. No doubt about it. I'm just glad we're on the same team. Hate to go toe-to-toe with someone like you. And a fine job at that. I'm sure it feels like he got off easy, but I assure you that's not the case. He's sedated for now, and still recovering from that proper ass-whooping you provided. But once he wakes up, the time for rest is over. The research begins. He's the key to solving the Lost, and we'll see to it that he remains a silent contributor. Couldn't have said it better myself. In the meantime, we'll sort out the mess the sorry SOB left us. So, rest easy. But, look, I can't give you a Medal of Honor. Don't have one to give. But I would, if I could. This goes without saying, but you've more than earned my respect. I hope that means something to you. Don't go turning into a stranger, all right? That's an order. I need to get this place back into shape. Find us a new purpose. First, cleaning up Stoltz's mess.
Supplies are starting to run low. Even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storms.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here.
still hanging around, huh? All right, spit it out. I may have all day, but you're the one with the job to do. Ooh, I thought you might notice them. That group you're talking about is run by this gal named Meg. I saw Meg. If you want to talk to Meg, you gotta get on... I thought you'd never... First, a peace offering. David had a trophy as a symbol of his leadership. You get that into Meg's hands, it's like passing the torch, right? Next, I'm gonna draw her ass out here. Problem is, I need to access some old memory banks that David sealed off. He was an emotion. Yeah, about that. David sorta didn't want anyone to know about the memorial. He thought the other... So, hope you like playing detective. You gotta get to David's room. I ain't saying you'll have to trash the place, but you may have to trash the place. Easy peasy, right? Ha! I know I'm irresistible and all, but if you want to talk to Meg, you're gonna need that trophy and program stat.